This time we take you to Russia's Sakhalin region in the country's far east. It's famous for its serenity, beauty, and unique wildlife. The island also boasts large energy resources. Rich in oil and gas, the area is of particular interest to the country's energy giants. The RT crew had a chance to experience the riches of this island firsthand. Alexei Yarashevsky is your guide.
This time we're looking into the energy resources of the Sakhalin island. Now, before the collapse of the Soviet Union, this land has not been explored for gas and oil despite huge potential. Now, after the Soviet Union collapsed, after Russia became a different state, exploration of gas and oil fields in this region has been very strong, and we now know of several large and very extensive oil fields in around this region. One of the most crucial parts of the Sakhalin energy business is the Sakhalin Energy Company, located on the coast of the Okhotsk Sea, which is of course the part of the Pacific Ocean. This company is liquefying the natural gas which is being discovered here in the Sakhalin region to be then exported to other countries of the region. And to talk about what the Sakhalin region has to offer in terms of energy resources, we're joined by the operation manager of the Sakhalin Energy Company, Mr. Verberg. Many thanks for joining us. And my first question to you, obviously, what is the mission of this huge project called the Sakhalin Energy Project?
Well, I think indeed in a few words to say we want to be a reputable energy supplier here to the Asian region. And we're very proud, of course, to have this great LNG complex here, because, of course, we've seen here the introduction, of course, of new LNG technology coming to Russia. This is LNG. LNG, of course, as you know, is liquefied natural gas produced here with new technology. We had a very successful startup and already gone through indeed a full year of operation, and I think have already built a reputation as being a very reliable energy supplier here to the countries like Japan, like Korea and China.
Thank you very much. This was René Verberg, operation manager at the Sakhalin Energy Project. Now, for more insight, I did a report on what the energy sources situation is like in the Sakhalin, and we can watch this report right now.
Just like most women, scientist Natalia likes to receive flowers. But this time the red carnation serves as a victim of an experiment. She puts the flower into a liquefied gas, where it immediately freezes. And with a loud crack, Natalia breaks it onto our camera's lens. Thus she demonstrates what liquid gas technology is all about.
When an object like this balloon is put into liquid gas of cryogenic temperatures, it massively decreases in volume. In fact, it becomes 600 times smaller. But after a short while, when put back into normal temperatures, its volume increases again. This property of natural gas allows much better transportation, 600 times more gas than in normal storage.
The Sakhalin Energy Project is the first liquid natural gas project in Russia, and there are only 20 like these in the entire world. Millions cubic tons of gas are being processed here every year to be then exported to Asian Pacific countries. It represents a successful combination of the Russian natural resources and Western technologies.
Launched 18 months ago, the LNG plant in Prigrodne quickly gathered operational pace. Russian gas giant Gazprom is its main shareholder, with the rest of its ownership spread between Shell and two Japanese companies. It is located in the region which holds top positions in Russia in oil and gas resources. And according to the company's CEO, their presence here dramatically improved Sakhalin's life.
When the project came, there was not infrastructure here in place. Now we have not only the plant, pipelines, there are also the new job created, the new contractors, the new companies established here on the island.
However, not everyone shares such a positive view. Through almost impenetrable far eastern tundra, we went to see the indigenous people of Sakhalin's north, the Nivkhi minority. Around 4,000 Nivs live at the seaside, relying on riches of the underwater world for their survival. Vladimir Talin, a Niv fisherman, told us when gas companies put their first offshore platforms in their waters, it seriously threatened their life.
When the platforms appeared, the fish we used to catch in these areas practically disappeared. We expressed our protests and got good results. There was an offshore platform just over there, but after our voices of discontent, it was moved further away.
Such concerns would have been difficult to neglect by the gas giants. Now the Sakhalin Energy Company launched several social programs for the indigenous minorities, which include employment of the NIFs at their facilities.
The company sponsors healthcare, cultural programs and education for the natives. The company invests $300,000 in it every year. Most of the program's sectors are run by the indigenous peoples themselves.
According to both the company's management and the NIFs, the gas giants' programs for the natives are a healthy compromise and an example of how old and the new can coexist. In practical terms, this means multi-billion profits for the former and much better quality of life for the latter. Alexei Rashevsky, RT, reporting from the Sakhalin region.